guys are gonna laugh this whole time, aren't you?
Watch.
I don't have nails.
You do.
I clip my nails.
I clip my nails too. Look, there's like nothing there. Look at this. You know what I'm gonna get you? I'm gonna bring over that freaking wine thing where you can cut the throat of the bottle nice and easy.
Yeah. Trapped within these amber depths, Woodford Reserve Straight Malt Whiskey has a story to tell. Let's get sipping.
All right. Since neither one of us have had the straight Kentucky malt whiskey from Woodford Reserve, we're going to go ahead and get into it. As always, let's have Steve open the bottle because sometimes that is a tactical error that is fun.
This one looks difficult. All right, is there?
It's not difficult. There's a perforated edge.
I don't see the perforated edge.
How do you not?
Come on, man. You know what? Nope, I didn't do it. I was trying, guys. I was trying.
So hopefully all you folks are having a great weekend. We're starting out really good. We got some smiles and some trials. Steve's trial is
It's going to be really simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Yes.
Yep. Sometimes, I tell you.
We'll just let that fall. Whoops.
Jesus.
Jeez, I didn't get it all, though, apparently. This is just a terrible...
You're killing me.
You guys are going to laugh this whole time, aren't you?
Watch.
I don't have nails.
You do.
I clip my nails.
I clip my nails too. Look, there's like nothing there. Look at this. You know what I'm going to get you? I'm going to bring over that freaking wine thing where you can cut the throat of the bottle nice and easy.
Yeah? All right, ready? Ooh.
That was a good one. That was very good.
I really want to smell the cap, but I'm not
Don't.
gonna.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not gonna.
No sniffing yet.
But it's coming out, though.
No sniffing yet.
I like that. Is that not enough?
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. If we need more, Grandpa's going to get some.
Is he?
Hello, Grandpa.
Why does it always go on the outside of the glass?
Well, you got this. You got this stuff hanging off the edge. You're just no good, Steve. Just no good.
No. Put this back on. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice color.
I do.
That is a nice color.
It's a nice earthy amber.
Hopefully our video is a little more brighter. I know we're not. We got more lights.
What are you talking about? I don't have any hair. My head's bright as hell. Ooh.
Wow. Holy cow. Did something just fall on my head?
I hope not.
I hope not
Sky's
either.
falling.
It felt like something hit my head.
First thing off your nose. What do you got?
I actually get a really big like sweet. Wow, it's fruity.
Okay.
I actually do get a really big fruity sniff.
Nice. Mine's kind of like...
That's the strongest off the top for me.
Mine's like a nutty kind of... Yeah, kind of got like a nutty smell going on. I'm not really sure, though. I'm sniffing it. Hopefully really it gets that going. I can get behind your fruit note. I can smell that. It's not very high octane either.
It's very strong. It's very strong, like, notes.
Okay.
Like the notes
The proof on this is only 90 proof, so I mean, it's not a hot whiskey. Sniffing it ain't bad.
90, huh?
Yeah. It's not coming across very strong in the alcohol.
No. Boy, I'm getting...
You're getting some fruit?
Yeah.
You think you place a name?
I don't know yet. Something else is coming through, though, too.
I get your fruit note. I smell kind of like either an earthy note or a nut.
I don't get like a burn smell, like
char.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Or if it's very minimal if it is. Boy, I like that. Boy, for some reason.
I'm trying to look at the back of the bottle too, see if they got anything on there. But right now,
I'm getting fruity note. Haven't placed it yet, but I'm also getting like a chocolatey smell.
Interesting. As most people know, Woodford Reserve really doesn't do too many products that are awful. This is basically one of our second products of theirs we've ever had. Mm-hmm. We were excited to find it. Where we live, we don't get a lot of these products like this either. I mean, as common as it might be for others, it's not very common up here. So we picked this guy up. This bottle was about $40.
Yep.
It didn't hurt the pocketbook much at all. Right now, I can tell you that I would love this in a a straightforward, more after dinner mixer.
It is. It's kind of like a. It smells sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, don't know if it'll taste sweet, but it smells sweet.
Should we get into it?
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
That was a good one.
I like that. Ooh, baking spice. A little hot on the baking spice right
That
away.
comes. That's forward right
Yeah,
away.
right away.
Some kind of spicy.
Little bit of pepper on that. Not alcohol burn, mind you. A little bit of pepper on that. Is your poopy face going on again? Are you thinking? What you thinking?
Hold on. I'm almost. Boy, that's like a peachy.
Okay.
Ooh. No, not peachy. Apricot-y.
Got apricot on that?
Apricot-y or something. Something on that end of the spectrum, if that makes sense.
Every once in a while, I
Like
get like that
apricot-y
maple
thing,
syrup
see.
note that comes on it.
Yeah, it is sweet.
It is very sweet. I like it.
There's that initial burn,
I'm enjoying it.
the peppery burn.
For me, on the backside, there's some finish on that is on a creamy level, and that's probably some
Oh, yeah.
malt. You know?
Yeah, that's probably the malt.
Yeah. So I get.
I'm getting chocolate too, though.
I just keep
I'm getting
looking.
chocolate on the taste and the smell.
I'm not getting any of that, so I'm kind of surprised that's what's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I mean,
This is good. I like this one.
It is very good.
very low proof. You can tell that the proof is low.
There's-
It's very smooth sipper or whatever.
I'm not
Like
getting a lot of flavors though.
No,
You know,
I'm not getting a lot of
they're
flavors.
there. They're decent. They're pretty good.
The smell was very strong on the fruit for me. Right
Okay.
away.
How about the taste now? Now
The
it kind of went
taste?
away.
The taste I can get the fruity, but it's not as strong as the smell.
Okay.
So, because I can. Wow, the smell for me is very strong fruity. The fruitiness isn't so potent on the taste. I get the big fruit on the smell, but anyway, what do you smell in the glass? That's about it though. That's all I'm getting. And
Yeah.
I get a hint. I get
Very-
hints of like chocolate though.
Very.
On the smell and the taste. So I'm
Very-
I'm getting both fruit on the smell and the taste, and then chocolate on the smell and the taste.
All right. Well,
That's about it,
Let's
other
take a
than the
big
burn.
gulp and see what happens. You know, maybe it unravels some secrets.
Maybe we have to let it aerate a little bit. Oh. Huh.
Very spicy. For me, it's very spicy on top. That's a baking spice, not an alcohol burn.
Yep. That is very spicy in the beginning. It's going away.
I don't know what that fruit note is. You're saying it's like an apricot?
Yeah, it's something in that realm.
You're happy with that? Okay.
Yeah.
I can get behind your fruit note. I like that.
Yep.
It's nice. I get a creamy backside on that.
When the spice is done,
Yeah.
like yep. I'm
Nice.
getting that.
Nice and
There's a
creamy.
nice creamy smell.
I'm starting to get that Kentucky hug feel too.
I got that. That's right
And
all
it's
the way down to
very
right here.
pleasant, very
That's
nice.
nice. This one maybe has to sit a little bit.
I don't know.
And-
I think this is going to be a straight mixer for me if I get one of these. Well, we got one. I would do an old fashioned with this right after dinner.
That
You
would
know,
be good.
skip
That'd be
cake.
good on the old fashioned.
Skip the cake, skip ice cream, skip whatever sugary dessert you like at the end, and throw this in an
Throw
old
this in there.
fashioned. Let's do that instead. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at.
But it's not a bad sipper.
No, it's
just-
not.
For
It's
us
not.
right now, it doesn't. I mean, for me, if it is the same for you, it's very limited flavors.
Yeah.
For me, like I'm not getting a lot of flavors coming out. It's just the fruit and the chocolate.
Everything
That's it.
is
That's all
subtle.
I'm getting.
Everything's pretty subtle. So that is kind of crafted nice.
It is soft, like subtle soft.
Yeah, it's
thing.
crafted pretty good. I really enjoy it. Would you get a second pour?
I would.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I would get a second pour of this one. It's not like it wouldn't be my like a choice, but if it's kind of like a mellow drink, I'd be like, this one would be good.
Mm-hmm. I can agree
This
with
one would
that.
be good for that.
I can agree with that. All right, folks. This is Woodford Reserve straight malt whiskey. I mean, like we were talking about before, it's about $40. It's not bad. It's not going to hurt the pocketbook, and it's actually kind of fun to drink.
Yes.
So, on that note, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye
Thank you
bye.
for joining.